he was signed before Colby Bishop got brought in. And then Danny Cowley decided he didn't really like Bishop playing up front with Pigott or Pigott in behind. And John Messino did put them together occasionally, but by and large, Bishop was the main man. He was the number 9. He started 45 of 46 league games, and Pigott really had to play second fiddle to him. And that's always going to be a challenge. So I think he'll be a little bit disappointed not to have played more football in his year. I think the fans are pretty positive about Joe Pigott. Yeah, you can tell he's a likable character from the way he plays the game with a smile on his face. He clearly enjoys it. He's made contributions when he's come on. It's really just been a case of, so they haven't seen so much of him. There are a few that would love to have him back over the summer, but really the fans have seen a lot of him being sat on the bench, albeit I think they've liked him, they've liked his efforts, they liked his endeavours when he has been on the pitch. I think the past 2 years have been really difficult for Joe Pigott, because I think when you look at where he's been successful, both in non-league and then with Wimbledon in the league, he has been the main man. He has not just been a striker who started every game. He's been a striker who pretty much finished every game. He is used to playing 90 minutes, 46 games a season. And the past couple, that just hasn't happened. I think in hindsight, if they'd signed Bishop before the Harness deal was done, I don't think they would have bought Joe Pigott in on loan. I think one of the reasons they bought him in was because they had good leverage with Ipswich over the Harness deal, so they could get him on terms that were suitable for them. But also, you've got to remember, at that point, we were 2.5 weeks out from the season and Pompey had no strikers. And I think when the option of getting Pigott was there, they had to go for it. But I think had they got Bishop first, I don't think they'd have done it. I think there's not going to be any bad feeling from Portsmouth towards Pigott. I doubt there'll be bad feeling from Pigott towards Portsmouth. But ultimately, it's just one of those years on loan that hasn't massively worked out for either party.